Hi everyone! Today is Saturday, and the other day I saw a red vehicle that was red for Satan. And you know why it was red for Satan? Because it had the text Raging Bull written on it. And there was literally a picture of a bull on the vehicle. Well, it's got to do with a red bull of war shown on this ancient hieroglyph. Because, for those who don't know, the red bull of war is basically Satan. So it has everything to do with Will Smith driving a red Mustang in I Am Legend. Now, there was this Parsons Green terror attack in London where this one guy basically put this whole explosive device inside a Lidl bag. Now, they could have done they could have used a bag from any supermarket, like Sainsbury's, for example, but no, they chose to use a Lidl bag. And do you know why? Because Lidl is a German company. And it's got everything to do with Germany rising up and the Nazis rising back up. See the red for Satan there? On the letter I for Illuminati? See the yellow and the red there? Just like Iron Man has yellow and red armor. And even the blue is there. Because it's blending the blue, the goodness, with the red of the evilness. Blending the iron with the clay. And then with this fire, that's got to do with the fire in hell. So, see, that is why the Germany person is in the middle here. Because it shows that Germany is one of the most prominent countries that is rising up the most. Like, she's wearing red for Satan. Just like this clown is wearing red for Satan, see? This clown is Satan. And then Angela Merkel is the woman of wickedness. So, there is the Iron Throne, and there is Ned Stark. There is Tony Stark, the Iron Man. Stark with the iron, Stark with the iron, see? Ned Stark and Tony Stark represent the same person. And I know you're probably confused by me saying that. For those of you who have seen my previous videos, because you would know, if you've seen my previous videos, that in some of them I've said that Tony represents Satan and Ned represents Jesus. But it all depends, like, on the situation. Because in some films, Tony represents Satan, but in other films, he represents Jesus. For example, in Captain America Civil War, he represented Satan. But in the upcoming Avengers Infinity War, he will probably represent Jesus. Because, like, in Avengers Infinity War, Thanos is actually the Satan character. So, Green for Islam on Gamora. See again, the blue of Nebula with the red of Iron Man. So yeah, there's the yellow and the red. There's the yellow and the red. See, I for Iron Man. See, this is so prominent. That is why the letter I is red. Just like Iron Man's armor is red. See? Even there was this guy on X Factor tonight, and he had like a butterfly tattoo on his neck, and it has everything to do with like the metamorphosis of a butterfly. That's what it symbolizes. Even the Cold Shirt Singer says that on the show. So it even symbolizes just like the butterflies in Alice Through the Looking Glass, and even the butterflies in Alice Madness Returns as well. Even the butterflies shown in this BBC music thing. So even in the new Kingsman trailer, they mention a new age. Now, are they talking about the new age being the fifth age that we have to pass over, or are they talking about the new age being the sixth age, which is Jesus' golden age? Well, I'm not entirely sure. That's up for your own judgment to decide. But there's a lot of symbolism of the UK and the US joining forces in Kingsman, the new Kingsman film that's going to come out this month. And so does that symbolize that the UK and the US are going to team up with each other for something in real life? Like maybe against North Korea or something like that. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see how everything pans out. But just know that it's all going by God's will anyway. So, thank you very much, everybody. I'll see you at the Wedding Feast of the Lamb. I mean, to sum up, I've got 95% battery for the fifth age. The train's red for Satan. See, just like the Tesco logo. See? Red versus blue again there. And then it's Parsons green. The green for Islam. We don't know if it was an ISIS person who put this explosive here. We can only surmise at the moment. But remember, Parsons green. And then the green of Gamora's skin. That's even why Mantis is wearing a green suit there. Well, it's also because, like, obviously, like, praying mantises usually have green skin. But even, like, with, like, the green magic coming out of Doctor Strange's hands there. So, but, I mean, I think it's got something to do with the pale horseman in the Bible known as Death. Because I'm not sure, like, I think some people say that he's pale green in colour. I think it's something to do with that, if I remember rightly. So, let's break this down. Clark Kent, aka Eggsy, aka Jesus, aka Superman, all represent the same person. See how Eggsy is like Clark Kent with his glasses, see? Here's the gold for the Golden Age. At the beginning, the wheel for the wheel of the Great Tribulation, see? We're from the Kingsman tailor shop in London. Here comes Jesus in his blue car. him in his blue car represents just like Jesus on his white horse.
Today marks the beginning of a new age. I'm going to show you. Say goodbye to the Kingsman.
See, they're trying to get rid of Jesus and his disciples. They're trying to get rid of the Kingsman. That's what the Kingsmen represent, Jesus and his disciples. And then, of course, like the nukes come with North Korea and the explosions and everything.
Kind of got a bit of a save the world situation here.
Save the world situation, just like Jesus has to save the world.
Cousins will be working side by side.
Kind of got a bit of a save the world situation here. Welcome to States.
Do you see the Illuminati pyramids there? See that? Can you make out the V shape for the fifth age? Because it's got to do with Roman numerals. The V for the number 5. God have mercy on us all. Is that Roxy from the first one? Or is it a new character? I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, like, this person here obviously represents the Rev 12 woman. So, see how it says red band? The red for Satan again. Then, this guy's wearing red for the same reason. Here comes your Nick Fury type character with the eye patch there. And then the Julianne Moore character could possibly be the Woman of Wickedness character. Because she's wearing red for Satan in this trailer somewhere, if I can just find the right frame. Come on, where is it? There. And this confirms the symbolism. There's the Red Bull of war right behind her, see? God have mercy. She's probably just like Theresa May, her character in this movie. She promises you loads of good things, but then in the end, she betrays you. And probably none of those good things that she promised you will ever come to pass.